Hello, people. Steve's Adventures here. Just a little update on what's going on. Not done much for the last couple of years, actually. Not been out doing anything like magnet fishing, normal fishing, bushcrafting. Night night, actually. I'm not even been out for little nature walks like I used to do. Reason being is I've had some health issues. My knees are getting bad. I've got knee joint pains in my knees. It's very difficult to walk up and down the stairs. Even when I go out, it's kind of like hard to walk about every now and then. Last year, I was in hospital for about 3 weeks due to a back infection. Doctors still don't know what caused it, but I was in hospital. The day I rang up the ambulance, I couldn't even move. How I got to that door to open up for the ambulance guy, I don't know. I was taken down to the hospital and they'd done x-rays and stuff like that. And they said it's probably some form of infectious disease that's got into my spinal cord. So I was in hospital for nearly 3 weeks until it started getting better. But I still get like twinges in my back, quite regular. I've got hay fever as well, which is causing me problems. I've had a few different, I've been back to the hospital a few times since then, for x-rays and stuff like that, but now they've taken me off the watch list for now. But I still get back pains, regularly. But it's not as bad as it was when I was in hospital. Because I say they don't even know what caused it. They said it could have been like an infected scratch. It's worked way down to the back of my spine, and that could have caused it. Could have been anything. My knees are very painful. Say like when I go out, I have to keep stopping because walking about is making my knees hurt quite a lot. Even sitting down for like a certain amount of time, if I don't stretch my knee out a little bit, that can cause me a hell of a lot of pain as well. I do have a hospital appointment in August. I'm quite a way off yet to see a doctor about my knees, I think it is. Well, I hope it's about my knees. The only thing I can think about, unless they're going to do another checkup on my back. But apart from my knees and my back, I've been suffering a lot of like headaches and nausea and dizziness as well. So I've not been able to get out and do much. I've been planning to go out to my bushcraft camp. If you don't know about that, that's under Steve's Bushcrafting, I think it is. I can't even bloody remember, to be honest with you. Let me see. Steve's Bushcraft. A lot of these channels I've been on. It's under Steve's Bush -Craft. So Steve's Bush -Craft. I've not even been up there for quite a while, actually. Last time I went up there was a year ago. And that's just to like have a look around, make sure the cameras, because like a year ago we had a lot, and I mean not like bad weather, and it did do some damage to me shelter, because my shelter was like a little cabin which I built on some private land which I was given permission to do. Originally I started milk detecting on that land. Like I was originally given permission to do some milk detecting on a pony farm. And one day it started like pissing down the rain. I went up to the owner. I said, look, we're coming into the rainy season. Is there any chance I can make a shelter? Because I don't want to be like going into the pony like metal shelters, and kicking them out. And the guys you got, really nice and like polite. Go, yeah, you knock yourself out, mate. If you need any woods, you're welcome to cut trees down. But my bushcraft camp, I actually built from falling down trees and just like branches and stuff like that. Last time I went up there, by looks of things, was about a year ago. And that's just to see what damage the weather had caused. And actually, I get quite a few people on there watching like recently. Well, like last year, I was getting like 144, 243, 125, 175. There's one video, 958 views on that one. So yeah, I've been planning to try to get up there just to have a look around. So I do have like a little wildlife cam up there, and I'm a bit concerned that the batteries might leak out and cause damage to the camera. And I've been meaning to go out there this week actually, but just that my knees have been playing up and I've been getting a few headaches, so I've not been going out. So I do plan to go out there, hopefully all weekend, maybe, depending on my health conditions. I was thinking about starting up fishing again, because I do miss doing a bit of fishing. But I'm waiting towards the end of this month before I decide to get a fishing license, and then I might ring up Clapham Common and see if I can get a permit up there. I'll ask him how much it is and see if he does like any at a discount price. Being 60 now, so I'm classed as an old age pensioner. So yeah, I might start doing a little bit of fishing, but it won't be like I used to do, like overnights and stuff like that. I might try and do one overnight one, but it'd probably be more during like daytimes, kind of fishing. So I don't want to be lugging around too much fishing equipment with me and like tents and sleeping bags and stuff like that. Because with my health conditions, I don't think I'd be able to carry all that up with me. Because I'd be putting pressure on my back and my knees. Like if I can get a free permit, then be bloody brilliant. But if I have to pay for one, I don't think I'll be going up there too many times. I think it's like last time I bought a permit up there, because originally it used to be free, but then they put cost on for a permit, which is now I think £35. Last time I bought one, so I don't know if they kept the same price or what. I don't know. I do have the guy's name, Ian Bolton. I can ring him up and ask him how much they are. Because last time I did go up there and do fishing, I paid through the website, but I rang him first and he told me how to apply for one. And he said, like, go online, pay for it, and when you pay for it, just ring me back and I'll send one out straight to you, which he did do. Now, with Clapham Common, I was able to do a lot of magnet fishing up there as well, mainly on the boating lake, and there's a lot of good stuff I found up there, like costume jewellery, coins, a large old battleship boat thing. So there was a lot of stuff I found up there. The only thing I didn't find up there was any safes, which was a shame. I know people did find safes up there, but I found a lot of fishing tackle stuff up there as well, like the old disgorgers, fishing lines, hooks, pen knives, and a lot of other stuff up there. So I might give Ian a call and see if it's okay for me to still go up there and do a bit of magnet fishing, because I was at one time allowed to use their boat and go on the boating lake. But I don't know yet. there are places around here I can do magnet fishing. So yeah, we'll see about that later. But so I might get myself a fishing license. But the thing is, with the fishing license, I can go out and do fishing, but there's no fishing tackle shops open around here now. The one that used to be over at Mitcham Junction's closed down by looks of things. The only nearest fishing tackle shop now is way up in Surrey. It's like an hour journey from me just to go and get a pint of maggots, kind of thing. But I know you can buy maggots on Amazon. But I'm a bit dubious about buying maggots on Amazon because they might not be that fresh. They could probably come through the post kind of like unopened, and as soon as you open the packet, they might fall out and crawl everywhere. They might stink. You just don't know. I'm not really keen on doing leisuring, to be honest with you. I'm always like more of a float person. So if I do any fishing, if I start doing fishing again this year, which I hope to do, I'll get myself a fishing license, and then I'll ring him up and see if he's got any discounted permits. And if he has, I might just do a few odd days up at Clapham Common. I doubt I'll even do any overnights because I just don't have the energy and the strength to take like tents and stuff up there. But I will probably be doing some bushcrafting within the next couple of months, actually, hopefully, because I want to go up there and spend a night at my bushcraft camp and do a couple of light little repair work on the actual shelter, which it does need doing. If I remember, I'll try to put the link to my other channel below in the comment section or the description section after this video. But the other things I used to do is just like, mainly magnet fishing, which I might do a little bit off this year as well. Go over to Kingston or Putney and do a bit over there. I'll speak to Ian Bolton and see if I can still do Clapham Common. So I could do like a little bit of magnet fishing up there and then do a bit of daytime fishing up there as well on the same day, maybe. So that's magnet fishing. Sometimes do like little nature walks, which I used to record, but never really uploaded most of them. The other thing is my bushcraft, which I'll probably do. I might try to go up there, before the weekend, because I want to speak to the landowner and see if it's okay if I can still do a little bit of melt detecting up there. Can't do a lot because it means like bending down quite a lot on my knees, and I'd say my knees are giving me a lot of pain at the moment. But if I don't do the metal detecting up there, at least I can still do my bushcraft up there and just do a little bit of like minor repair work and spend a night up there. My other channel, my ghost hunting channel, I don't do that anymore. Too much hate, drama, BS, people attacking you on YouTube all the time, calling you fake, fraudster, and all that kind of stuff. I just lost interest in it. Now, I still got all my ghost hunting gear, but I don't do any ghost hunting anymore. I don't even do like stuff in my own flat anymore. I just lost interest in it because every time I used to do a live stream, I always had haters and trolls coming on causing problems. The only time I go on my ghost hunting channel now is just do a general little chat, and that's it. People have asked me if I'd do that again, go back to ghost hunting, but I don't think I would. If I was to do anything again, I'll probably go and do some of the stuff that I used to like doing. There's like visiting cemeteries and taking an EVP recorder, which allows you to, record the background noises, and take videos and photos and stuff like that. But again, it's all down to my health issues at the moment. as it was, I broke my leg in a cemetery 10 years ago. I think it was 10, 12 years ago, which wasn't nice. So I was in cast for like 6, 7 months. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. If I get to go out and do any more fishing, you'll see it on this channel. If I do any magnet fishing, you'll see it on this channel. If I do any bushcrafting, that'll be on my other channel. So I'll put the link down below later. But when you see this video, actually, you'll see the link down below to my other channel. I'm not going to put my Ghost Hunting channel link on there because I don't use that channel anymore unless I'm just doing a little general chat, which is very rare now. Yeah, I mean, little nature walks is usually on me other channel. I think it might even be on this one, actually. Steve's Adventure Channels. I think it's on this one, my little nature walks. But yeah, I just want to do a quick update, let you know what's going on. So keep an eye out on the channel. You never know when there might be another video of me fishing, magnet fishing. Keep an eye on BushCraft channel in case I do anything on there. And yeah, cheers for watching. Catch you on the next one, whenever that be. Don't forget, give us a like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll catch you all later.